Here are my initial thoughts on the newly released Outlast Trials. So I've gotten the chance to play the Outlast Trials for a couple of days now, and after that time, I can say that I've enjoyed the game so far. The terror and the intensity that the Outlast series usually brings can still be found in this game, which is great because in this game, so far you've been abducted as an experiment that must embark on different challenges through various obstacles and enemies to achieve an assigned objective. Now this game does veer away from a traditional story that we've seen from the previous Outlast titles, but they have added the ability to play with up to 3 other friends, which I think is an awesome add. I've had the chance to play the game solo and with friends, and playing it solo definitely felt like the traditional way of playing Outlast, and playing with friends was a bit more chaotic but still a really great time. Honestly, it felt like you'd really want to play this game with friends based on how some of the objectives played out. Now, don't get me wrong, solo was still a really good experience, but you'll have a lot more on your plate if you don't have someone else to work with, but I did find myself still enjoying the game. You even have the option of customization for your character with different facial features, clothing options, and even the ability to customize your bedroom, which is pretty neat. Now, in between experiments, you'll have the waiting room with different areas for skills, upgrades, and even arm wrestling with other players in your lobby, kind of like a Destiny or Call of Duty World War II kind of vibe. It was pretty neat. Outlast Trials did release in early access, so the amount of missions expected may not be a whole lot, but there's still a good amount to where you can unlock most things and even go back and replay certain challenges to improve your grade from previous attempts. This does leave room for more levels to be added, further upgrades, and just continual updates depending on how the game performs. Overall, the game ran very smoothly for me on my PC, and I haven't encountered any crashes or errors, so that's a plus with the release. I would definitely recommend this game to you and friends if you've played the Outlast series or you're just looking for a new terror adventure to experience. I'll continue to put more hours into the game myself to see how the rest of the levels play out and further updates. Happy gaming.